No point yet for either Panama or Vietnam in Group D, but a win would give either team a real decent chance of progress. Let's have a look at the Group D table ahead of the two matches here in Verde-Amarela today. Brazil top the group on goal difference, 4 goals better off than Czech Republic. Panama and Vietnam will be looking to get points on the board today. Well, we've already had great entertainment in this group. Czech Republic banging in 8 goals. Vietnam finding life tough against Brazil. Brazil and the Czech Republic meet later. But first of all, we have Panama against Vietnam. Both were on the end of defeats on the opening match day here in Verde-Amarela. But if they can get 3 points, then they'll give themselves a real chance of progressing as they head into the final round of matches in Group D. The anthem plays, and local volunteers, school children, bring the FIFA flags into the arena. Blue FIFA flag, and behind it, living football. And once the flags are in place, we can expect the arrival of the match officials, followed by the players of Panama and Vietnam.
Please welcome the national teams of Panama and Vietnam, along with our referees for today's match. Sveikinu šių varžybų komandas Panama ir Vietnamą bei teisėjus. First referee,
Eduardo Fernandes of Portugal leads out his team of officials. 7-nation army echoes around the Verde-Amarela. And now the stadium announcer will introduce the players of Panama and Vietnam one by one.
And now the national team of Panama, Captain De Leon, Ledesma.
Michael De Leon is the captain of Panama. He's first out onto the court. Brian Hurst there will be starting, the number 3. He's one of the starting 5.
Goodrich. Milord.
Claudio Goodrich is making his way out now. He's the scorer of their goal in their opening fixture.
Garcia. Ortiz. And Alzamora. Head coach of the team, Jose Botana. And now the national team of Vietnam.
Squads have been expanded to 16 for this FIFA Futsal World Cup of 2021 due to COVID problems. But you can still only have 14 on a match day, so a couple of players have missed out. Jaime Penaluza and Alan Aparicio for Panama. Vietnam's captain Van Vu Tran is there alongside the match officials. Swan Cube Mai and An Kei Nguyen are the players not in the 14 selected to take part today. And now we will have the playing of the national anthems here in the Klaipėda Arena. Panama first. The national anthem of Panama, and now that of Vietnam. Warm applause around the Klaipėda Arena for the national anthems. And now let's look at the starting five. Hernandez, Hust, Rivas, Claudio Goodridge and Ruman Milo will get the game started for Panama, but of course in futsal with the rolling substitutions, it isn't long before the players on the bench get their turn, including the captain, Michael De Leon. There's confirmation of the two players at the bottom there who are not involved today. What about Vietnam? Ho Van Ee is in goal. Lê Quoc Nam, Chao Doan Phat, Nguyen Minh Tri and Tran Van Vu, their captain, will be the starting five. And these are the men who will be waiting for their turns to come on. It is very, very tiring, so substitutions are made by the coaches not just for tactical reasons, but also just because players with the non-stop movement of futsal can get very, very weary. Well, the captains have joined our match officials. Eduardo Fernandez from Portugal leads the team, Chiara Perrone from Italy, Daniel Matkovic from Switzerland, and Borislav Kolev from Bulgaria will be supporting Eduardo. Looks as if Panama have won the toss.
My friend, this thing that you make about, yes. Your choice this.
There's not a lot of advantage to be had from one end of the court or the other. I can't really imagine. Jose Botana is back in the dugout after his suspension to take charge of Panama. Vietnam coach is Pham Minh Giang. And after one more round of high fives and friendly handshakes, we're ready for the action to begin.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the match begin.
Panama in red, get us going and go straight on the attack, but that's gone out of play from Milo. Chao. Tran plays it across, and there's a hand of apology raised by Lê Quoc Nam. Kick in is taken by Goodridge, but nothing comes of it, and here are Vietnam in the shape of Chao. The possession's given away. Hurst, and then across it goes for Rivas from Goodridge. Milo making himself available, but that's straight out of play. Panama, who conceded 5 against the Czech Republic in their opening match. Meanwhile, Vietnam were up against an extremely strong Brazil team. How can they recover from a 9-1 defeat? We shall see. Lê. That's chipped straight to the Panama goalkeeper, who today is Jorge Hernandez. Here's Milo. Hurst, he's under pressure there, he's got to be careful not to lose it too close to his own goal. In the end, I think he's decided to just pop that out of play and allow the Panama team to organise, but that didn't quite work. And the ball is slammed in by Nguyen. Nguyen Minh Tri gives Vietnam the lead. Lovely crisp finish. Panama 0, Vietnam 1.
Goal scored by Vietnam's number 8, Minh Tri.
Well, that was a shock for Panama. And I guess it's all come about as a result of good pressure from the Vietnamese. Of course, decided to put the ball out, and from the restart, Vietnam took the lead, just a little bit too much contact there. Pham is penalised. Hurst. And again, good pressure. Good tackle from Hurst, and he's been helped out by Rivas. Here's Milord. Milord brings in Goodridge. That's really well defended by Pham. Gets the free kick as well. Free kick will be taken by Nguyen Tan Tin. Panama kick in. Hurst. There's Hurst again. Goodridge. The ball was out of play, and there wasn't much contact in any case, so it is a kick in for Vietnam. Here's Nhan. Well, a free kick has been given there against Vu Duc Tung. Here's Ortiz. Possession is lost. Well, the referee wasn't too happy with the dissent there from Nguyen Tan Tin. The decision went against him. He thought it should have been a Vietnam kick in. Instead it went the other way, and he was rather slow in releasing the ball, and the officials were quickly onto it. Here's Ortiz. Mackenzie. Those two combining well, and that's help forward looking for Milor, and very well defended. And now Vietnam are on the counter-attack, but that breaks down and Mackenzie takes over. Can't get his shot past Ho Van Ee. Good end-to-end action here, though, at Klaipeda Arena. Vu. Back to Pham. It's a really good tackle from Milor. Stumble by Vu led to him losing possession. Here's Milor. Mackenzie. Mackenzie once more. Ortiz. Oh, it's a real opportunity for Ricardo Ledesma. Well, he finds himself in a very good position. Can't get his shot on target. Milor. There's a stumble there from Mackenzie, and that leaves Panama a little bit short at the back. Can Vietnam punish this? They'll get a corner. Rather scuffed by Nguyen Van Huy and gathered eventually by Jorge Hernandez. Milor, one back by Kong. Abdiel Ortiz comes out second best, and that will be a Vietnam kick-in. Well, 6 minutes have flown by, and Vietnam lead through Nguyen Minh Tri's early goal. Scored inside 2 minutes. Haven't seen much sign of another from Vietnam, but it's a very good opportunity for Ledesma that he couldn't get on target. Nguyen Van Huy. Here he is again. Vietnam trying to play their way. Clever triangles. Game being played at a tremendous tempo, and there's an overload here! And that's great goalkeeping. Well, it's attacked by Nguyen Dak Huy. But really brave goalkeeping here. Ball is actually kicked out of the goalkeeper's possession. But good work from Jorge Hernandez along the way. Mackenzie takes the free kick. Here's Ortiz. Ambitious flick from Nguyen Dak Huy, but why not? Ortiz, Mackenzie. Vietnam making it very difficult to find any space, and it's resulted in them winning the ball back. The decision goes the way of Nguyen Minh Tri, goal scorer for Vietnam early on. Oh, what a shot that is! Fantastic strike from Chow Doan Phat, and that's 2-0 to Vietnam. He just lets rip here, sheer power into the roof of the net. 8 minutes played. And Vietnam are just starting to take control. It's given away again Panama didn't keep possession well there. Well, Panama are having more of the ball, but it's, of course, what you do with it that really counts. 57-43 is quite an advantage for Panama. Mackenzie, Ortiz. Lay. Goalkeeper makes an angle there. Helps his team get out of their defensive third. That's well intercepted by Mackenzie. Can he get his shot away? Powerful shot and a really top quality piece of goalkeeping from Hovani. Good interception. Shot didn't lack power. Vietnam using their goalkeeper wisely. How close was that? Could have been one for Hovani there. Castrellon. There's Mackenzie. Tends to spend a lot of time on the court, much used. And Alfonso Mackenzie of San Miguelito, here he is again. There's one back for Panama. Abdiel Castrellon. Fine finish to make it Panama 1, Vietnam 2. He's really picked out the top corner.
Scored by Panama's number 11,
Milo. Panama have got the corner. Mackenzie. Crowded out again. Castrellon trying to get a second. It's another good save. Come out to Castrellon, trying to make room for a shot. Oh, just across the face of goal. Well gathered by Hung. Keeper's ball though. Castrellon's done well. shoots! How's that stayed out? Well, that's an astonishing piece of action. Off the frame twice. And the referees have taken the decision to have a look and see if they can be helped by video support. Trying to see if the ball has gone over the line. What are the officials going to decide here? They don't have goal line technology in the same way as you get in some leagues, where there are sensors inside the ball and cameras dotted around the goal, so it's not definitive in that way, but the officials have had a close look and have decided that it will stay 2-1. And you can imagine Vietnam are not thrilled with that decision. I guess all they can do is get on with it. Garcia. Is Hurst. Goalkeeper Hernandez is over the halfway line. Goodrich is waiting further forward. Milor goes back to Hurst, and the goalkeeper goes back to his more usual position. Here is Goodrich. Milor gets his shot away, but stopped at the near post by Holvani and quickly released. Well struck by Nguyen Tan Tin, scorer of the opening goal. Here's Hurst. Milor. Yael Garcia. Medical treatment is needed here. Let's have another look at this. Vietnam, their goalkeeper, Van Ho, strikes it, and then it's off the post from Duc Tung Vu. Well, the second one certainly wasn't over the line, but Vietnam feel that it's only the frame of the goal that has stopped that from going in. I suppose, strictly speaking, all of the ball wasn't over the whole of the line in the view of the officials, so it stayed 2-1. Ortiz. Hurst. Garcia collects. Here's Goodrich. Garcia. Well, Goodrich with the effort. Nothing too much there to trouble Ho in the goal. Restart is taken by Nguyen Van Hue. Is Hurst. Bit of an old-fashioned look there from Yael Garcia, aimed at Brian Hurst. Slashed at by Nguyen Van Hue, couldn't get the connection he wanted. Plays for Huy Ho Da Nang. Hurst. Here's Ortiz. One back by Vietnam, and is there room for a shot? Panama have got back to make it difficult. There's the shot. Well hit by Kong. Plays for Sahako. Scored against Brazil, remember. 2 corners each. Once again, Vietnam a little bit slow in releasing the ball, and the officials onto it. Mackenzie. Ortiz. Wide it goes to Mackenzie. Here's Ortiz. Panama probing, trying to find a way to open up this well-organised Vietnam defensive system. Del Rosario is on for the first time. And Nguyen Van Hue was, I think, trying to pick out a teammate rather than go for goal. Vietnam have a player down injured as Abdiel Ortiz gets on with it. There's the clash of heads. That's how it happened. Nguyen Dui felt that, and he's going to get a rest now. Let's hope he'll be all right to continue. Seems to be moving pretty well. And good pressure on that occasion by Panama. Here's Ortiz. Mackenzie. Just out of play. And applause from the Vietnam coach. Appreciative of the efforts there of Nguyen Minh Tri. Tran. Played out to Lee. Here's Tran once more. Vietnam finding it hard to get out, and that's not a bad ball to achieve exactly that. And Vietnam will get the restart as well. Time for a timeout. Just over 5 minutes of the first period remain.
Timeout requested by Team Vietnam.
And the Vietnam coach has requested the timeout. He's got the tactics board out. They have 1 minute to get their message across. Here's Panama's goal, cracked into the top corner by Abdiel Castrellon with a really crisp finish there. Vietnam will get us started again. Tran. Didn't quite work from Nguyen Minh Tri. Goodrich. Good pressure being applied there, but the Rosario kept going. In the end, it broke down for him. Goodrich. Back to Mackenzie. Ledesma. Again, good goalkeeping. Hovani with the block. Corner quickly taken. Here's Mackenzie. Goodrich has a go. That's a keeper's ball, and look how quickly he looks to release it. Mackenzie very alert to the danger of the counter-attack from the goalkeeper's throw out. And here is Mackenzie again. Restart, but all the way through to the goalkeeper Hernandez. Here's Mackenzie. Ledesma. Mackenzie. And that's a lovely team move, and it so nearly resulted in a goal. Shot from Ledesma, maybe a little bit close in, and made it easy for the goalkeeper to get a block. Oh, that's beautifully done, and the deflection could have been dangerous from Pham Duc Hoa. Physical in there as Nguyen Thanh Tin tries to get a shot away. Oh, and they've left it behind. And Vietnam will try and punish them for it. Just shoveled wide by Vu. Goodrich. Del Rosario, we're seeing more of him today than we did against Czech Republic. Japanese bench getting told off there. It will be a corner. Goodrich to take. Oh, Mackenzie and Goodrich got that all wrong. Goodrich shows his frustration, and so does the coach. Jose Botana. Referee having a word with Mackenzie and also with Tung. Duk Tung Vu. Goen Tan Tin. Overthrown on that occasion, but a little thumbs up there from Nan Gia Hong for the idea, if not for the execution. Just over 2.5 minutes of the first period remain. Panama could still have a timeout if they wanted to. Vietnam have used theirs. Here's Mackenzie. Goodrich. The deflection again could have been really dangerous. Free kick has been given. This is from quite a dangerous position as well. Well, Mackenzie checks for blood. Certainly got a whack in the face.
Yellow card was shown for Vietnam's number 10, Duk Tung Vu.
And a yellow card has been shown. First of the tournament for Vu Duk Tung. Plays for Tai Son Bak. Well, Mackenzie's not particularly impressed at not being allowed to go back on. He's replaced by Hurst. Wait for the whistle is the message for Brian Hurst of San Miguelito. Hurst strikes, but straight against the legs of Duk Tung Vu. Vu's attempted a back heel, didn't quite come off. Goodrich looking for Ledesma. Here's Hurst. Nguyen Van Hue with the kick in. Brought down by Hurst. Almost won back by Castrillon. It's a good save. And Nguyen Dak Hui found himself with room to line up a shot, but Hernandez kept that out really well. Fired over by Kong. Hernandez in a hurry to get play restarted. Here's Hurst. Milord takes over. It's cleverly done by Ngoyen Duck Hugh. It's a great tackle from Milord. Goodrich tries to get his shot away. Hurst, he's done well, spread that wide. Well, the officials have been counting the fouls by Vietnam. And as a result of accumulated fouls, there will be a free kick for Panama. They're keen to bring Castrellon on. So there it is, 6 fouls by Vietnam. And as a consequence of that, there will be a kick from the 10-meter mark. So an opportunity for Panama to level the scores. Over the ball for Panama is Abdiel Castrellon. Castrellon without a club at the moment. Of course, what this is partly about is not just the initial shot, but any rebound that might ensue. And that's why the officials are very keen to keep a close watch. Players like Tran, who is sticking close to De Leon. Oh goodness, what a fabulous effort to level the scores, and a second of the game for Castrellon. Well, he rifles that into the roof of the net. Great power on that. Just over 30 seconds of the first period remain, and it's all level at Panama 2, Vietnam 2. There was a point when Vietnam built their 2-goal lead on 8 minutes when things looked to be getting away from Panama, but they've struck back really well with 2 goals from Abdiel Castrellon. "25 seconds remain, and Panama have called a timeout. The timeout will last longer than the remaining amount of play we have in the half.
Saque el portero. Vamos, zurdo, zurdo. Y viene Edgar aquí, ¿vale? Y aquí
Jorge Hernandez,
Brian, sí.
Jose Botana, the coach, calmly taking his players through what he wants them to do.
Vale, ellos se van a parar aquí. Normalmente aquí abierto. ¿Y aquí quién va? Ortiz. Rojo, rojo. Ya, así nos vamos a parar, ellos nos van a parar aquí. Escúchame, sí. Ahora bien, si no presionan, que no deberían presionar, si presionan, si no presionan, vamos con Ruman seguro. Ruman, Ortiz, vaivén aquí, vaivén, y viene en la corta por la raya. Tiene que robar las espaldas.
Timeout lasts for 1 minute.
Aquí, no pierde. Sí.
Well, there's the equalizer from the 10-meter mark. emphatic from Castrellón. Here's Milo. Just kept in by Ortiz. Hust. Good closing down by Pham Duc Hoa. Might as well have a go for goal. See if you can beat the goalkeeper before the buzzer sounds. There is the buzzer to bring the first period to a close. Vietnam built themselves a 2-goal lead, but back came Panama, and at the break it's 2-all. Panama fans in the arena enjoying the futsal and enjoying the comeback too. Everything's still absolutely up for grabs in the second period. Ivarito, the mascot, who is a stork, leads the dancing. Let's have a look at the key stats. Vietnam with marginally more possession, more attempts on goal, but Panama with marginally more on target. 2-all the score at the break. And there's confirmation of the score at half-time in this Group D match. Panama 2, both goals scored by Abdiel Castrellón, and Vietnam 2, goals from Nguyen Minh Tri and Chao Doan Phat.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, dance, dance, dance. Nagi vaikai, parodykit savo geriausius šokių judesius ir galbūt jūs laimėsite prizus, kuriuos jums įteiks oficialus talismanas Ivarito. Drąsiau, drąsiau, drąsiau. Ir ką čia dabar matome didžiajame ekrane? Very good, final fans. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Always a good atmosphere inside the arena.
We see some Panama fans again. Come on, Panama fans, show me your dance moves.
Arena announcer is trying to get people to
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
show him their dance moves.
Come on, Panama fans, do it!
Let's have a look at the highlights from this Group D game. The first half started with Vietnam taking the lead through Nguyen Minh Tri. Panama tried to strike back. Ledesma with the effort. Couldn't quite get that on target. And soon it was 2-0. Chao Doan Phat with an emphatic finish. Really cracks this one into the net. So 2-0 to Vietnam. Things were not looking good, but then we saw Abdiel Castrellón show what he could do. Again, a really fine finish to beat the impressive Vietnamese goalkeeper Ho Van Y. And I say impressive, how close was he to a goal? And the follow-up to off the post from Hung. The officials needed video support to confirm that that had not quite crossed the line. Ortiz then came close for Panama. But as the half drew to a close, Vietnam committed one foul too many and a penalty from the 10-meter spot was awarded. And Castrillon again showed that he can really hit a ball. 2-2 at the break here in the Klaipeda Arena.
And now we want you to choose the two dance competition nominees to give them prizes. Libertito, give the dancers their prizes. Libertito is coming to you to give your prize. Sveikiname labai gerai, pasirodėte šios ilgosios pertraukos metu ir jums atitinka vienas iš prizų. And also one for the Vietnam fans. Thank you for your dance moves. Vietnam fans. tokį pasveiduką, kokį matote ekrane. Nagi vaikinukai padaro, iškiša tašą. Labai gerai, kaip susitarė. Matau jau pasiruošė šitas jaunesnis futsalo ponas. Tik įjungiam kamerą iš karto. Rodė viršūnį. Nagi vyrai, aš žinau, kad jūs galit. Vatsai, šturmai. Dar geriau, bravo vyrai, bravo. Dabar šitą padarė. Panama fans, look at the screen and make this emotion with your face. Don't be shy. We wanted you to dance previously, and we need the emojis.
Players are making their way back out for the second half. First half saw Vietnam build a 2-goal lead and Panama strike back to level it at 2-2 by the end of the 20 minutes of play. So everything to play for in the second half. Remember, both these teams lost their opening fixtures. So they can't really afford another defeat. Remember, Vietnam will finish with a game against the Czech Republic. Brazil against Panama is on Sunday as well. Brazil-Panama here in Klaipeda, and Vietnam have to travel to Kaunas so that the final group games can kick off simultaneously. Vietnam will get the second half going. Two players over the ball at kick-off. Don't always see that in futsal. I wonder what Vietnam have got planned. So Mackenzie is starting the half for Panama. So he's been patched up. First involvement from Aquiles Campos in this afternoon's match. Vu. Good defensive header from Mackenzie. A little bit short. Not much power in the shot in the end from Lei. Milord played that behind Campos and the move breaks down. Futsal player since 2008. Only 27. Here is Lei. Part of the Vietnam squad at Colombia 2016. De Leon takes the kick in. A little bit short to Mackenzie. And Vietnam gain possession from that. Here's Ho. Well, won back by Milord. Campos. Just out of play. The referee wants a word with Campos before play can be restarted. Play. It's cleverly left, actually, by Tran. The referee's being very strict about players being back the correct distance from these kick-ins. Mackenzie determined to try and keep possession if he can, and it's gone out, and it's going to be a Panama restart. Here's Mackenzie, oh, really aware there of the tackle coming in. Gets it back from Campos, just kept in play. Nearly went all the way through from Mackenzie. Flicked on by the head there of Vu. Vu closing down. Should be a keeper's ball. Ho out quickly. It's a little bit short from Nan. Well defended. Play has to be stopped because the goal has moved off its marks. Milord with the attempt at a 1-2, didn't quite come off. Pham, here's Pham again, overhit that though, and all the way through to Jorge Hernandez of Panama West. Here's Mackenzie, Milord. De Leon. So Michel De Leon with the restart, the captain of Panama. Here he is again. Campos, difficult angle to beat Ho from. Brian Tantin, just dispossessed. Is there room for a shot? And Milord's done really well, but let's give some credit to the goalkeeper, Hovani, for another good save. So close. Corner has been given. Mackenzie Fair to say he got underneath that a bit. And Hurst comes back on. Like Mackenzie, gets used a lot by Coach Botana. Not a bad effort from Nyan Giahung. Mackenzie. Good interception from Milo. He's going on his own. Actually did try to find Mackenzie. Mackenzie didn't get that one quite right. Here's Kong. Nguyen and D. Up towards Nguyen Dak Hui, but he couldn't keep the ball close. It's gone away from him. Hurst. Rivas can't keep that in. It'll be a corner. Nguyen Andui has come over to take it. Tried to work it into the middle, and Pham Doc Ho. It's good closing down there from Campos. Hoisted over by Nguyen Van Hu. Here's Castrellon. Rivas. He's done really well to keep possession. Finds Castrellon. Ortiz. Hurst. Kong. Possession is lost, and Panama having a lot of the ball at the moment. Hurst. Panama 55-45 on the possession. Ortiz flicks it forward. Castrellon can't gather. Oh, he's won it back though. What he'll want to do is get it on that left foot of his and try and get a shot away. Gets the decision. Encourages Hurst to take the kick in. Castrellon, Ortiz. Really well won back by Nguyen Van Hu, and it's resulted in a goal. Well, look at the celebrations there from Nguyen Van Hu. It's really all his own work. Won the ball in midfield, kept going, and eventually the ball wriggled in to give Vietnam a 3-2 lead. Look how far he travels. Takes it really wide. 3-2 to Vietnam.
Goal was scored by Vietnam's number 14, Won Yu.
Just out of play. Hust. Castrillon. Again, well intercepted, but one back. Nguyen Minh Tri. His Pham Duc Ho. Rivas. Castrillon won it on his left foot. Not prepared to have a go with his right. Well, given the way he took the 10-metre penalty with his left, he's demonstrating there how very two-footed he is. Good throw out from Ho. Vietnam have won it back in an advanced position. Really good work, unfortunately. Well, it's been again wrestled for and won back by Nguyen Minh Tri. Mackenzie. Goodrich. Scuffed away by Ho. Mackenzie. It's a really good save. But Castrillon looking for a hat-trick, looking for an equalizer. But that really is a good save from Ho. And the mop will have to come on. Look at that for a save. Corner taken by Castrillon. Angle wasn't favouring Mackenzie. Here is Mackenzie again. Ledesma. Oh, it's neatly flicked on, and Castrillon came onto it. Another good save. Ricardo Ledesma with the effort. Mackenzie. Panama again having plenty of the ball. Here's Goodrich. Claudio Goodrich with the shot. Quickly takes the restart. Treon shielding the ball well. Goodridge. And quite often change all four at the same time. There's the save a moment ago. Dogged defending by Panama, just out of play there. Campos, little thumbs up for his teammate. Kong struck that straight at Ricardo Ledesma. Ledesma, one of the many San Miguelito players. And going Andy with the restart. Great defensive work from Nguyen Van Hue. Futsal isn't just about what you do with the ball, it's about all that tracking back and closing down. And that's why the players get rotated as they do. So another very good save. We've seen some fine goalkeeping in this tournament. Here's the man that struck that shot, then Nguyen Van Hue. What can Panama do here? Well, they're giving it away to Nguyen Van Hue. Kong couldn't quite find Nguyen Andy. Amazing, 60 shots, evenly distributed. Ooh, the goalkeepers felt that, but marginally more on target for Panama. The goalkeeper has come out here and there's a real collision between him and Nadiel Del Rosario. Ledesma. Here's Ledesma again. Del Rosario. Goalkeeper seems to be all right. Foul by Vu. Well, Vu gets a yellow card. And that's his second of the tournament. Got a yellow card against Brazil as well. So he will miss the next match. Del Rosario. The angle wasn't there, and that's intercepted. Hurst. Rivas, but it bounces away from Del Rosario. It's gone straight out. And that too, misunderstanding between Rivas and Hurst. Rivas, clever little toe poke forward to Del Rosario. Rivas helps that on, well brought down by Milord. Determined defending by Farm Dokhoa. But Panama will start again. Here's Del Rosario. Up forward, but all the way out of play. Words of advice for the goalkeeper. Well won by Hurst. For the keeper's ball. Forward to Nguyen Duc Hy. Those fingertips from the goalkeeper. Vietnam get a corner. Goalkeeper's gathered it and got on with it. Come back in his goal now, Rivas. Milord. Still plenty of time. Over 6.5 minutes. But there's an increased urgency about Panama at the moment.
Attention to all fans, please wear a face mask at all times. Face masks are mandatory.
Nguyen Duc Hy is clearly in some discomfort. And here's the surge forward by the goalkeeper. Now Garcia found his path blocked and then it all broke down. Doesn't look terribly good for Nguyen Duc Hy, one of the Sahako players. Vu Duc Tung comes on to replace him. Straight to the other end. Vietnam get the decision. Here's Mackenzie. Yao Garcia. Mackenzie closed down by 2 Vietnamese players there. He's in danger of losing possession. Brian Hurst. Given straight back to Mackenzie. Garcia. Milord. Vietnam stubbornly defending at the moment. Mackenzie forces a corner. Oh no, he doesn't. He's a little bit surprised. Wonderful tackle from Hurst. Just as Pham Duc Ho was lining up a shot, and there's a card, a yellow card being shown to Jose Botana. He's just back from a suspension. And Vietnam have a corner kick. Deflected for another corner. Can have another go at the volley. Skillfully done by Hurst, but just wide in the end. Defending, but been given away by Milord, but then one back. Lovely back heel from Hurst. Hurst with the shot, and more good goalkeeping. That's a slick move. And the goalkeeper is calling for the mop. Well, you wouldn't want that to be used as a tactic to slow things down, but I can see from here that the court needs drying off. With the header. Castreon forced down a dead alley. Timeout has been called by Panama.
Put it on. Put it.
So 1 minute for the coaches to get a message across to their players.
Amaga de venir aquí para sacar a este. Aparece taquito. El pase, no, al revés. Por el más rápido. Sí, este aparece aquí, desde aquí a aquí. él abre. Y aquí, exactamente, taquito, y aparece
Once again,
si está solo pegando.
we've been treated to some really good futsal here in Klaipeda Arena, including this splendid goal from Tranvu. Sorry, from Ligoin van Hugh. De Leon on Mackenzie on as a goalkeeper. He gave the ball straight away. Easy for the keeper and quickly released. Here's Goodrich. Goodrich tries a shot. He's absolutely caught Doan Fat Chow. Vietnam lining up 4 substitutions all at once. This is very much the style under this coach. Chow Doan Fat still receiving treatment. He's caught that in the ribs. Goodrich. We've got Mackenzie with a goalkeeper's top on. De Leon. Goodrich. Well, Vietnam back in formation, making it very difficult for Panama at the moment. Castrillon. Here's Mackenzie. Goodrich. Mackenzie again. Yes, he just doesn't dare go too far forward. Not a bad effort on the turn from Castrillon. Well improvised defensive header from the goalkeeper Hernandez. Goodrich storms on, but it stays 3-2. And a timeout has been called.
Timeout requested by Team Vietnam.
While the timeout takes place, they will mop the court.
Rồi bóng qua đây, mình lên mình che giữa này, bóp giờ nó chìa nó cắt nè, nó cắt vô mình theo đây này vòng về, mình bóp lên mình giật ở đây. Còn cứ đứng dậy, bóng xuống đây, này lên này che giữa này bóp về thẳng đây cho chuyền ngang, thay vậy thôi. Tổ nào không thủ được á, tổ kia thằng Ken đứng ở trên để không tổ này thủ không nó cũng sẽ mệt.
Well, Panama won their opening matches at both Thailand 2012 and Colombia 2016, but not this time. Lost to the Czech Republic 5-1. We can look forward to a meeting with Brazil on Sunday here in Klaipeda. There's the effort from Goodrich just before the end of the half. it's clear that Abdiel Castrejon offers a real goal threat, and so he's on the court now with 2 minutes 45 still to play, and they're hoping that he can fire in a third. Mackenzie. Hust. Well, this isn't opening up the Vietnam defence at the moment. They have won a corner, though. They have some cramp being treated. Nguyen Van Huy is down. He's physically extremely demanding, and Nguyen Van Huy will have to have a rest. Scorer of that excellent goal in 27 minutes to give Vietnam the lead they still hold on to. Back to Hust. Almost spilled by Mackenzie, who's not a natural goalkeeper, shall we say. Pham. Cross to Van Vu Tran. Just out of play. Castrejon comes off for a rest. And Panama have just over 1 minute of play to get themselves level. Mackenzie. Millard with the kick in. There's Mackenzie. Hust tries a shot. Millard, Mackenzie. Great urgency about the play now as Ortiz gets the decision. Hust. Very determined and well-organised defending from Vietnam at the moment. Oh, that's brilliantly done, just wide. Great pass from Nguyen Minh Tri. They've won it back, and there's going to be a yellow card for Millard.
Number 8 to the line, Millard.
Just 15 seconds remain. And understand why Vietnam have players back. And I think they want to hold on to what they've got. That's allowed to go out. Probably the right decision there from Pham Duc Hoa. As we wait for the hooter to sound. And once again, a real battle for spectators in the Verde-Amarela to enjoy. Some fine goalkeeping from that man, Ho Van Y, and a full-time score of Panama 2, Vietnam 3. Well, the Vietnamese players celebrate the 3 points they've just earned. Gives them some sort of chance. Depends what happens in their final game against the Czech Republic on Sunday in Kaunas. But if they beat the Czechs, they'll almost certainly progress. No surprise to see the Vietnamese supporters celebrating.
Bien, José Botana, director técnico de la selección de futsal. Profe, primero que todo, para que nos hagas un poco también del análisis sobre la derrota hoy 3-2 ante Vietnam.
Bueno, simple, sencillo, rápido, cometemos muchos errores. Nos hicieron 2 goles a balones parados. No habíamos recibido goles a balones parados en los últimos meses o escasos. Nos hacen 2 goles empezando a balón parado cuando estaban avisados de las jugadas de ellos, el control hacia adelante y pegar y todo eso. Entonces, cometiendo esos errores, esas ingenuidades, es muy difícil. Siempre estamos remando a contracorriente. Al final hubo buena actitud, mejor que la del partido pasado y lástima que no materializamos las oportunidades que creamos.
Listo, muchas gracias.
Xin chào Minh Trí. Minh Trí có thể chia sẻ cảm xúc của mình về trận đấu ngày hôm nay?
Thì cảm xúc của em cũng như toàn đội rất là vui mừng khi giành được chiến thắng ở trận đấu ngày hôm nay. Tại vì trận đấu ngày hôm nay cũng là cái phần quyết định để giành cái tấm vé đi tiếp vào vòng trong của đội Futsal Việt Nam.
Xin Minh Trí có thể cho biết bàn thắng hôm nay Minh Trí dành tặng ai ạ?
Thì cái bàn thắng hôm nay của em muốn dành tặng đến tất cả người hâm mộ cũng như tất cả mọi người dân ở Việt Nam. Tại vì em muốn giúp mọi người có những cái động lực để vượt qua cái đại dịch Covid đang diễn biến rất phức tạp ở Việt Nam.
Vâng, xin cảm ơn Minh Trí.
So the court is prepared for the next match here at Verde-Amarela. And let's have a look at the key statistics from the Group D match that has just finished. Panama with more possession, substantially more possession, more attempts on goal and more on target too, but Vietnam